So let's do this equation over again. 5x minus 2y minus 8x plus 7y. You notice that there's no equal. Like there's no equal here because we're not trying to find a solution. We're just trying to combine like terms. So these are like terms, these are like terms. So let's separate them. 5x minus 8x. You notice I always take the sign in front of the number. So it becomes 5x minus 8x. And this becomes minus 2y plus 7y. So let's rewrite this. 5x minus 8x minus 2y plus 7y. This becomes one equation. That becomes another equation. 5x minus 8x equals minus 3x. Minus 2y plus 7y equals plus 5y. Once again, we are combining like terms. A minus 2 plus 7 equals 5. All right, and that matches the solution. Now this is also valid for exponents. We're going to do some exponents. So here's example 33. 8x squared minus 3x plus 7 minus 2x squared plus 4x minus 3. So these are the same. These are the same. And these are the same. So 8x squared minus 2x squared equals 6x squared. So right here, our solution, 6x squared. Minus 3x, so here we have minus 3x plus 4x. Minus 3x plus 4x equals x plus x. Here we have 7 minus 3 equals 4. And that is the solution. So we have that. Now we're going to study the distributive property. What does it do? What does it say? A, B plus C equals AB plus AC. Now let's try that. Does that always work? So let's do 2 times 4 plus 5 equals. Now if you remember, this is with letters. This is with numbers. Let's see if this works. Now normally what we would do is we do 4 plus 5 and then we do 2 times 9. But we can't do that because we don't know if that 4 and 5. We just have B and C. We don't know. But this works for any number, right? Any number should work. Let's see if this works. 2 times 4 is this, 8. And then AC, 2 times 5 plus 10 equals 18. Yeah, that makes sense. Because when I follow the order of operations, I get 2 times 9, and that equals 18. So this formula works. Let's try a problem. I'm going to put the rule up here. A, B plus C equals AB plus AC. So 4, 2x minus 7. So I have to multiply this, and I have to multiply this. So 4 times 2x is 8x, right? 4 times minus 7 is minus 28. And that is the solution. Let's try another one. Minus 7, 5x minus 6. So here we have minus 35x minus 7 times minus 6 plus 42. In the previous example, we again used the fact that the sign goes with the number. This means we treat negative 6 as a negative number. This gives minus 7 times minus 6 equals 42. A positive number. The most common error in distributing is a sign error. Be very careful with your signs. It is possible to distribute just a negative through the parentheses. If we have a negative in front of the parentheses, we can think of it like minus 1 in front and distribute the minus 1 through. This is shown in the example. Let's look at the examples. Okay. Minus 4x minus 5y plus 6. Now, when you see this minus sign, what they're really saying is minus 1 times minus 4x minus 5y plus 6. I'm writing it differently to show you that it means the same. If you see here, they didn't put any parentheses around the 1, but that's what it means. So you're going to jump and do this. Well, so just bring down the x. Minus 1 times minus 4 is 4. And then let's bring down the y. Minus 1 times minus 5 is positive 5. Minus 1 times plus 6 is minus 6. And that should be our solution. Distributing through parentheses and combined like terms can be combined into one problem. Order of operations tells us to multiply, distribute first, then add, subtract last, combine like terms. Thus, we do each problem in 2 steps. Distribute, then combine. So let's take a look at this. 5 plus 3, 2x minus 4. The first thing we're going to worry about is this. Because what this really is saying is 5 plus 3 times 2x minus 4. So normally we would combine this, right? We would do this first. We would multiply first, but we can't multiply it like we normally do because there's an x here. So what we do is here, 3 times 2 equals 6. Bring down the x. 3 times negative 4 equals minus 12. Put this one big fat parentheses. 5 plus. So it becomes 5 plus. You can remove the parentheses now because we can't solve this. We can't continue this. 5 plus 6x minus 12. And we can combine these guys. So that will be 6x minus 7. Minus 7 plus 6x. That's the solution. All right. Number 38. 3x minus 2, 4x minus 5. So once again, we focus on this. Now notice that we include this guy here. This is a negative. Let's rewrite it. 3x minus 2, 4x minus 5. So here it becomes minus 2 times 4. And here it becomes minus 2 times minus 5. See the negative here? So minus 2 times 4 equals minus 8x. Don't forget to bring down the x. That doesn't change. Minus 2 times minus 5 equals minus 10. So that's plus 10. right? Not minus 2 times minus 5 is a positive, 2 negatives. Let's bring this down, 3x. So we have 3x minus 8x, that's minus 5x plus 10. And that's the solution. So problems are getting a little bit harder. Let's try it. Four times 3x, 4 times 3x minus 8 minus 2x minus 7. So what is this problem saying? It's saying 4 3x minus 8 minus 2x minus 7. When you have minus brackets, you have to imagine that it becomes this whole thing you've got to multiply by minus 1. So how would we go about this? Well, we'll start with these ones because we're going from left to right. 4 times 3x, 12x. 4 times minus 8, minus 32. Minus 1 times 2x, minus 2x. Minus 1 times minus 7 plus 7. Once we've done all the multiplying, we're going to combine the like terms, the numbers with the numbers, and the equal letters with the equal letters. So 12x minus 2x, 10x. Minus 32 plus 7, minus 25. That becomes a solution. Pretty tough. It's pretty tough, this. All right, we're going to move on to doing a whole bunch of examples.